Luka Dončić being traded.
Still don't feel real.
It was like one of those things I was like, what? Like, no one saw it coming. Has there been a move in your footballing life that almost mirrors the craziness of this one?
One that was surprising for me, and I just never thought that would happen, especially going into that summer, is Robin van Persie to Man United. After coming off that 11-12 season where you were like, yeah, this guy's probably the best striker in the league. Everybody was loving Van Persie. And then you just started getting these little come to Man United, and we actually did it. And it was one of them signings that as soon as it was done, you were like, yeah, we've won the league. But the actual surprise that Robin van Persie made that move is up there for me in terms of shocking transfers.
The fact that we took Arsenal's captain and he did what he did, and the first thing he comes out and says that the little boy in my heart was screaming for Man United, I was like, oh, yo!
We used to have some juice.
On the topic of Arsenal, actually, when they signed Ozil on deadline day, there had been a little bit of rumors, but I just never thought it was going to happen. And then to see Ozil rock up at Arsenal, and this was a period in time, let's not forget, where Arsenal were selling all their best players. They weren't bringing them in. Alexis Sanchez hadn't come to the club yet. Fabregas, Nasri, Cole, all those guys had left recently. And to get a player like Mesut Ozil, who, let's not forget, at the time, was viewed as like the best number 10 in world football. What he was doing at Real Madrid, everybody on the planet knew the guy's class. And for the league as well, too, to bring in a player of Ozil's ilk, it was like, wow.
I can't lie. Maybe I'm being biased because it's Man United, but I remember where I was when Pogba got announced, bro.
But you know what? Pogba wasn't like shock. You know what I mean?
It wasn't shock, yeah.
It just gassed.
And you know what's crazy? I was running an agenda on Pogba the whole Euros. But when that Adidas video dropped, I said, yeah, Pogba, let's lock in, bro. Let's lock in, bro. That is one of the best moments in Twitter history. Wow. Maybe I'm being biased.
So if we're being biased, Cristiano returning to Man United, that one was a shock, bro. Because that whole summer when I was reading that Ronaldo wanted to go to Man City and that Man City were basically on the cusp of doing it, I'll be real, I was ready to revoke that guy's legend status, bro. Like, Ronaldo is being erased from Man United's history books if he joined Manchester City. And then if you remember that morning when Ollie's like, yeah, we'll try and make a deal happen. He's like, we're looking at all our options right now. And then Rio basically was like tweeting the eyes. And then Fabrizio tweeted that out.
Bro, the stuff I was saying about Ronaldo when he was on his way to Man City, legend status, bro. I wouldn't have even acknowledged the guy, bro. I was physically feeling sick. I started tweeting Messi so much better than ever. Bro, yo, I said, don't ever. I wrote, don't ever compare Ronaldo to Messi.
I was gonna say, there are some though that even Fabrizio like finds out when it happens, and it's like a shock even to him. Like when Barca tweeted, Lionel Messi will not continue with FC Barcelona. Like Fabrizio the whole week was saying, Messi and Barca, it's just the final contract needed. We all thought he was gonna stay, bro. And then there became murmurings. I remember the morning of, there were like a few of those, you know, those Barca reporters saying, uh-oh, I think there's complications, blah, blah, blah. And they're saying, nah, it's just gaslighting, it's fear-mongering. And then when big FC Barcelona tweeted, Lionel Messi will not continue with FC Barcelona next season, I think the whole world just like froze.